Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to What's Cooking with Chef Noel, right here on Jamaicans.com. And it's every Wednesday, 6 o'clock, right here. And of course, I am Chef Noel from Cuisine by Noel. And this week we'll be making another recipe from my book, which you all requested. So we'll be making the shrimp with okra. That's it. Right there. Alright, so you know, as Jamaicans, we love steamed fish, right? So we're making a steamed shrimp instead. But I'm also going to be making a breadfruit croquettes, which you don't want to miss. This is a great way to use up, your breadfruit. And we'll start off with our breadfruit, because when you're cooking, you want to make sure you start off with the hardest thing first, right? And that takes a little time, so we want to get this out the way. Hey Jennifer, how are you? So tell me, as usual, where you're watching from. I'd like to know where you guys are watching from. So what I did earlier, I started my breadfruit. So I got some boiling right here. So this is just green breadfruit, right? We'll just strain off this liquid. Get some right there. How are you guys doing? What's up? Oh, and I also forget, we're also going to be making a mud slide. So this drink is for the ladies. You ladies like chocolate. I assume most of you like, most females will tend to like chocolate with some Baileys. I'm going to use some Baileys, of course, with a little more rum in it, with some ice cream. I'm going to blend that, and that's a cocktail. But make sure you share this video to your friends who you think, might want to see it, or just in case you want to see this video a little later, you have it on your own page, right? So make sure you share. Okay, I'm in Toronto. Yes, so I'm just sharing the video. So as usual, I pause to share the video, and then we're gonna get cooking. Alrighty. Alright, so let's get back to cooking now. Hey Simone, what's up? So I'm doing a steamed shrimp with okra today, and I'm also making breadfruit croquettes. So for those of you just joining, and I'm also doing a mud slide. It's very hot now, so something cool. So this is my breadfruit that's already cooked. Already cooked breadfruit. So I'm just mashing these. And for binding, I'm going to add 1 egg to this. I'm going to add some chopped thyme and scallion to that as well, just to give it some color and more flavor. Some butter. We need some butter in that. A little salt and pepper. The butter is a bit salty, salted butter, so we don't want too much. And then we'll just incorporate these now. And this is a green breadfruit I'm using. And we're just mashing this. I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese to this. You don't have to, but I like, make it extra nice, right? Cheese makes everything better. They always say cheese, bacon, and butter, right? And that's it. That's all I need to do. There you have it. That's the mashed breadfruit right there. I will rush the pot. Wait. Alison, tell me I will rush the pot there, Alison. Or Abby. I got the breadfruit at the supermarket. So that's all you need. And for this recipe, sometimes what I also do is I put some saltfish in this and make like a saltfish and breadfruit croquette. That's on my catering menu as well. And people tend to love it. They're like, oh, what's that? I'm like, no worry, man, don't fret yourself. So this is breadfruit. So all we need to do now is to let it sit a little, and then we're gonna form. I came really late. No, man, you're still early. Then we're gonna form some ball. Let me show you quickly. So we just roll those into some balls like this. Once it, it's cool a little, you just roll them into nice little ball. But then what I do is I put these now in the freezer, boom, let them set before I bread them. So we're gonna bread these now together. What I mean by bread these, I'm not talking about hard-dough bread, I'm talking about the process of coating in a breading mixture, which is panko. And what I did to my panko, I added some more Parmesan cheese, and panko is basically breadcrumbs. Panko is like breadcrumbs, but that's a fancier name. This one has some herbs in it. My kitchen is hot. Yeah. So we got the panko right here. We need some flour and some eggs. If you don't have breadfruit for this recipe, you can use sweet potato, you can use yam. Regular potato is good. So if you don't have breadfruit, this is just a guide to what you can do, okay? So breading is just a process, as I said earlier, of coating in a mixture of egg, flour, and usually the case, breadcrumbs. All right. So for those of you just joining, we are making steamed shrimp with okra and breadfruit croquettes. All right. So in the meantime, let's start the process now for the steamed shrimp. All right, so the latecomers, when you hear what I want, plus I also have a caption up top. Let's go now. So we need to drop our croquettes in some flour first. Right, flour first, then into the egg. That's egg and a little water or milk. Then we're gonna add this now to the breadcrumbs. Yes, man, so I boil the breadfruit and then I mash it. And that's a process there, right there. So flour, egg wash, and breadcrumbs. And then you will end up with something looking like this, which is your croquettes. So you see, quick and easy, right? And remember that we're still gonna make our cocktail. Hey, nice to meet you, Rosie. So we're gonna start the shrimp now. So all we need is some oil in the pot. And I'm gonna start off with some chopped garlic and some onion here. Then we're gonna saute these and get them nice and, you know, release the flavors, nice and translucent. But this is just like you're making steamed fish. You fry after breading. Oh yes, so the oil is here getting hot. I'm gonna fry these after. Or you can also bake it if you wish, if you don't want to fry it. So remember guys, to share this video to your friends that you think might want to see it. If I do curbside pickup, oh yes. You have something to pick up? So the sauteing these now, right? I'm gonna add the carrot to it and some pumpkin, some thyme, then in here now I use some, some fish seasoning to make a stock. What is a stock? Well, it's the same as the Maggi fish tea business, same thing. It's a stock. So I sieve it, and that's a powder, right? So I add the carrot and pumpkin so those can, keep on cooking. We give you guys a little better view. Yeah, seeing good? Alright. So I'm gonna let this simmer so we can go ahead now and start frying our croquettes. And these are the breadfruit croquettes. And that's our oil around there. You guys can see? You guys can see? Oh yes man, I know what I see. So you need to use like a medium flame. So these are breadfruit croquettes. So we don't want too much of a high flame because the breadfruit is already cooked. We just need the outside to cook, right? And remember, if you don't have breadfruit, you can use sweet potato, regular potato, or yam. And our steamed shrimp is actually on the way as well. Not seeing everything, I'm just showing the croquettes for now. So we fry those until they are very golden. Those are the breadfruit croquettes. We're not get trouble this week, See, breadfruit croquettes. If you move away the comment, then you will see, but the comments are in the way, right? Alright, so those are frying, doing their thing. So now we're gonna add the okra, scallion, some scotch bonnet and pimento now to this pot. And the croquettes, they fry very quick. This recipe is actually in the book Movet. The croquettes is in the book, but it's with sweet potato, not breadfruit. But this recipe is also there as well, the steamed shrimp. So once you fry your croquettes, they should, you know, nice and golden, right? I'll show you the inside soon. Sandra says she's not commenting. So I'm going to add a little coconut milk now to this. To our steamed shrimp. So our croquettes ready. Now we can add our shrimp to the pot. So we don't want to add the shrimp too early so they overcook. But everything is simmering. Turn this up a little, and then we're gonna make the cocktail now. Ready for cocktail? Why coconut milk? Really? You don't have to use coconut milk, but just a little. Add more flavor. Oh yeah, breadfruit. Oh yes, breadfruit fritters. You see that is banana fritters. So it's simmering, simmering. And then we're just gonna add the shrimp now to this. This is a steamed shrimp with okra. And I use lots of vegetable usually because this can be like a one-pot meal. Add some broccoli to it and cauliflower and make it into a one pot. Usually that's what I do. So I'm gonna make mudslide. Are you ready? So I'm gonna add some ice to the blender. You don't want the water in it. I'm using some Roman raisin ice cream, sweet and nice. I'm using some ice, so it's creamy. That's like 3 scoops of ice cream. Then I'm going to use some Baileys. You just pour till ancestors say stop. Let's give this a little blend. sentence. And the shrimp just start to cook. And in this now you can add some more rum. You can add some rum to it. You can add some vodka. Even though the Baileys has alcohol, I'm going to use some Kahlua with some rum here. 1 ounce each. Which is a coffee liqueur. Ready for more? And all you need now is a straw. I got some shaved chocolate here. And if you want, just to be fancy, a little wafer right there. And that's your mudslide. Slippery when wet. Cool and deadly. You can't drink too much of that. It's a creeper. And it's ready in no time, right? So Baileys, some ice cream, blend it with some ice, and you're good to go. Ooh, see? And it's colorful, right? And this is actually ready. This is ready. So time to share. Pot ready. Who want the first plate? Who want the first plate? Let me see. Who came early? Why is only one you prepared? I know, right? And then the good thing now, bring my wafer went. You have your plate ready? Is this something you would try at home? Let me see some hands. Let me see some comment who try this at home or try the breadfruit croquettes. Alright, so ready to plate up now. This has lots of scotch bonnet pepper in it. I like spice, as you guys know by now. And for those of you who don't like okra, some of you are saying, Lord, I don't like okra. You can make the same dish, but don't use the okra. You can use fish, you can eat fish, use lobster. So we're going to plate this up now. And the good thing with croquettes are that, you know, they can sap up the little sauce there. So we're not waste nothing. And you just put your croquettes on the plate just like that. And pretty much that's it. I could put some chopped scallion on this. I got some parsley over here. Can just put it right there. And that's it. That's it right there. Stamina food, right? So make sure you share this video. And this recipe is in my book, as I said earlier, What's Cooking With Cuisine by Noel. And of course, this is What's Cooking with Chef Noel every Wednesday here on Jamaicans.com. You can follow me on Instagram at I am Chef Noel. The link is there. My Facebook page as well. And my website is cuisinebynoel.com. Let's dig in. So this is the inside of the breadfruit. So you know, once the breadfruit mash, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be brown. It won't be white. So when I dip this in the sauce a little and of course, I don't want to toot my own horn and say, oh yes, it's good, it's great, it's nice. I want you guys to go now and try it, right? And then you come back and tell me how was it, but honestly, it's really good. I just buy a pack of shrimp. And this is the shrimp. Spicy and nice. Very good. Good job, Chef Noel. Clap yourself. Clap the chef. Clap the chef. Alright? So we'll do it all over again next week. That's how we do it every Wednesday. Quick and easy, no fuss. And as I said, if you don't have breadfruit, use sweet potato, use yam, use regular potato. You know, steamed shrimp and okra. Saute some garlic, some onion. Then you add your carrot and pumpkin, add your fish stock or your, you know, sieve the Maggi fish seasoning. And then you add your thyme and scallion, pimento, stuff like that, and then you add your shrimp last. For me though, I like to leave the tail on my shrimp. One, it looks good, and two, while it's cooking, it adds flavor to the pot. That's just for me personally, like leaving the tail on the shrimp. And it's a nice little bite for me personally, right? So don't go and judge me and say, oh, chef, leave the tail on the shrimp. Right? That's just my little thing, right? Right? So make sure you go and try it, and next week we'll do it all over again. My people, it was a pleasure cooking for you. And for those of you who came late, you can re-watch and, you know, make a thing. Daniel Dowie, I see you. You came late, but that's okay. Big up yourself, Simone, Sheena, Alicia, everybody. Nice, easy dish. Yeah, man, no fuss. Is there any question before I go? And remember, it's available on Amazon. For those of you who were asking, the book is available on Amazon. And the dish that I prepared today is on page 90. Steamed shrimp with okra. It's on page 90. And then the breadfruit croquettes is not in the book, but in the book I have I think it's a sweet potato croquettes. This is it. Sweet potato croquettes is in the book. Same format, same style. And boom. That's it. That's it. The book is Cuisine by Noel, and the link for my Facebook and Instagram is up top. Also on YouTube, I got some videos there, you know, Noel Cunningham, you'll see my videos and stuff. Take care, my people. The recipe for the croquettes it's in the video. All right, next week. Bless up.